Guys, these are my 10 personal favourite tattoos done across all of the Vivid Ink studios in the month of November. Firstly, I said this every single month, but can you believe it is December? It is insane. So let's get straight into it. Let's get it started with this piece by Mike at Vivid Ink Worcester. What's most impressive about this is Mike normally does like black and grey realism, and this is completely different than that. You've got this big, bright unicorn tattoo. He's got realism in the unicorn itself, but then all the colour around it, which really makes it pop. It's a really unique tattoo. Will at Vivid Ink Established does an incredible job with this Joker piece. It's got this black and grey realism element, super soft, really smooth. I love the way he's holding the card, and you can see all the detail with the Joker on the card as well. Really well executed black and grey tattoo. Joe over at Vivid Ink Sutton Coldfield did an incredible job taking the customer's idea, which was make my dog portrait look as realistic as possible, and she really did make it look as realistic as possible. It looks like you could peel this off the arm as a sticker. Incredibly detailed and a really well done tattoo. VJ at Vivid Ink Birmingham does an incredible job with this Spartan piece. It fits the body perfectly first and foremost, and the way it's tattooed, it's got like this metallic kind of sheen to it. There's a load of contrast in there between the dark areas and the light areas, and I specifically love like the hue that's behind the character in the background as well. Really well done tattoo. Colour realism at its finest by Stefan over at Vivid Ink in Moseley. You've got the screen mask on the top of the forearm here, and it's got this beautiful like blue hue which runs throughout it. It gives it like this almost frozen kind of effect. Really well done, and the way that blends with the Warriors piece at the bottom, it's got this harsh line between them, creates a great contrast. Incredible colour realism tattooing. Next up are these pair of peonies done by Paul over at Vivid Ink in Stafford. That's genuinely really hard to say, and what I love about these the most is how flawless the tattoo is and the execution of the tattoo itself. So it's really clean, really crisp. All the line work in there is literally perfect. All the shading is super smooth. The black is like solid black, and it gives a great contrast. It's just a really well done tattoo. Sarah at Vivid Ink Warsaw does a phenomenal job with these two custom pieces for a brother and a sister, and what I like about this the most is the concept behind it. So you've got two Simpsons characters, Lisa and Bart, both strangling each other, the opposite way around, one on a brother, one on a sister. And what I really like about it is the idea of, if you know, you show one person and you're not together, then they'll be like, what the hell's that about? And then you show them a picture of the other sibling and it would make perfect sense. Really cool idea. The line works perfect on it, and that's why it makes the list. Dave over at Vivid Ink Lichfield does a phenomenal job with this wolf piece. What I love about this the most is Dave normally works in an illustrative style, and this has blended that with realism to create a really unique tattoo. The wolf itself is phenomenal, but my personal favourite thing about this is the mountain range at the bottom and the little moon in the background. It's just perfect. And last but not least is this really unique piece by Sousa over at Vivid Ink Shirley, and I love the way she's tackled this. So instead of going the most traditional way, which would be to put the lilies and shade those and then a more subtle background, she's gone with the lilies a bit more muted and then put this real dark background as a contrast, and it really makes the lilies pop. Really well done, really different, and that's why it rounds out the list at number 10. So there you go. Those are my 10 personal favourite tattoos done across all of the Vivid Ink studios. As always, it is so hard to find just 10 tattoos because there are so many incredible tattoos done on a month-to-month basis across all of the studios. But those are my personal 10 favourite. If you've enjoyed it, drop it a like, follow, all that kind of jazz that everybody asks you to do. If you do that for us as well, we would much appreciate it. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, hit us up in the comments and we'll get to making those. And that is it. I'll catch you soon.